A few weeks ago, I went on a fishing trip where there was tons of food on the water. The first couple of minutes of this video are me trying to figure out what the fish were keying on. I caught the occasional fish here or there, but it took me a while and I cycled through a lot of bugs until I found what they really wanted, which was a chartreuse mop of all things.
Got a brand new net today. Got to get the stink off of it. Never caught a fish with it. That's about to change. This is the type of spot that's perfect for these warmer water temperatures, like 60 degrees and up. Fish will sit in these standing waves, especially down on the bottom. There's one right there. Let's see what he's on. He's on that soft tackle. Okay, first fish in the new net. Little wild rainbow. Thank you, buddy. On the stonefly.
I caught a fish or two on several different bugs, but I couldn't figure out what thing they were keying on exactly.
All right. Haven't really figured out exactly what they want yet. We will. I've got my straggle stone and the size 18 quiltagon on. So far today, I haven't caught a lot of fish. Now, a spot like this is gonna have fish in it all year long because this slower, deeper water out here is gonna be oxygenated even in the summertime by all of the rapids that are upstream of it. So I expect to find fish here today, even with the water temperature being 58. There's one. He ate downstream of me. I didn't really set the hook too well on him. Just kind of lifted it a little bit. See if he stays on. There he is. Nice 14-inch wild rainbow. Ate the straggle stone. For more awesome fly fishing content like this, subscribe to the channel. There's one. Another rainbow. Swimming at me. I want to eat the quiltagon. Yeah, that one ate the quiltagon. All right. He looks like he might be stocked. Got a hump on the back. Okay, well, we got two out of here in about 5 minutes, which is the same number that we caught in about 2 hours at the last spot. Okay, now this right here, even though it's got a big deep hole below it, this is still what I would consider riffles. With 58 degrees, this should all be full of fish. In the winter time, I would not expect to catch fish out of here except for down at the bottom where it's slower and deeper.
After several hang-ups, I decided it was time to try something completely different.
Dang it.
It was time for a mop.
Okay, I've got a chartreuse mop on the bottom now. I lost a couple stoneflies in here. I don't want to lose any more. They take a long time to tie, but I still think there could be a couple fish sitting in here. I'm gonna step up a little bit, hit these bank seams with my mop. Then we'll put the stonefly back on when we get up into the shallower stuff. There's one. It might be a brown. It's really staying down. Nope. Yep. It is a brown. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. Yes. What did he eat? A mop. Whew, man. He really wanted that. All right. There you have it. Wild browns like chartreuse mops. Man, he railed on that thing.
As hard as he hit it on the first cast, I decided to stick with it for a while longer.
Oh, there was one. Shoot, I pulled it away from him. I walked 15 minutes to get down here, but I checked the water temperature first. I needed to know what the water temperature was, if the fish were going to be sitting in these rapids or not. So before I came down here, I temped it at 58. That told me the fish were going to be here. There's a good one right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't think he knows he's hooked yet. That's a good fish. I'm trying not to end up in the drink here. Just keep him down in the column. Get my net loose. If he gets close to me, I'm gonna lift him. Okay, I'm gonna get one shot at this. Okay, nope. Stay down. Shoot! Oh, nuts. Is he coming back up? He's helping me. Been down in the water. Just a little bit of a predicament here. Come on, yes! Woo! That was interesting. Holy cow. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check our tippet after that. Because good gracious, watch this. Put a little pressure, pop, there he goes. You gotta check your tippet after a good fish. That wasn't the knot that broke. You can see that's about 2 inches up. Okay, that last one was sitting right there in that little pocket, right off those fast seams. Gonna see if we got any friends in there. Looks like we still got some BWOs coming off. Guys, I'll be honest, I don't fish a lot of mops, but I lost stonefly down in there. They were eating the stonefly okay. I put this mop on and they've just, oh no. And they've just been all over it. There's another one. Oh shoot, that's a tree. Guess we're going around the back with him. He's just little. What did he, oh, nope. Okay, they're eating this mop so well, I came back to the deeper spot because even though I've caught a couple out of here, I wanted to put some casts with the mop down through here. Another one of those circumstances where sometimes putting a different fly through the same run will yield more results. There's one, a little one. Little brown. Man, who knew the brown liked those chartreuse mops so much? Well, thanks, buddy. Oh, there's another one. Man, they're all over this thing. Sometimes I'll put an indicator on and just run it over there along those bubbles. Today, I'm not going to. I'm going to focus on the faster water upstream. If I hang up over there, I'm not getting it back. If I hang up upstream in the shallow stuff, there's a good chance I might. So we're going to be happy for what we got, and we're gonna go up. Now, all the way up through here in this fast stuff, I expect to find fish. Water temps are good. Oxygen levels are good. Flows are good. I gotta just be careful with my hook sets that I don't break my mop off. It's not a particularly fast sinking fly, so I'm gonna have to do some tuck casts to get it down. Okay, we need something to get down a little bit faster. So I'm gonna take off this mop, see what else I've got in here that's that color. Here we go. So because of this smaller body, still with the tungsten bead, this guy should get down pretty good. So I love this type of fishing because I've got targets. My first target, I'm going to try to land it at the top of that slow stuff, let it wash down through. Ooh, little guy. What's that? Little brown. Look at him. Woo, bye, buddy. We're gonna go out. We're gonna try to get this mop down. If we can't get it down in this fast stuff, we most certainly can get it down up there. So let's try here first. Okay, we're gonna cast right in this soft stuff behind this little bright break right there. Thank you. You're good. Yeah, I caught a few. Whew. Dodging kayakers and catching fish on the Quildagon. Thanks, buddy. There's one. Whoa! Slingshot. Just a little guy. He was just sitting in this little deep, dark little trough right here. And some of these fish that sit in these riffles like this, they're not all gonna be big. But I've caught some monster fish from these fast riffles when the temperatures were right. So we've been picking some fish out of these riffles, but in the summertime, all these little pockets where it's slower and deeper will have a fish sitting in them. Doesn't mean you're going to catch a fish out of every one, but they've all got a fish sitting in them. Not quite warm enough yet for that, but it's close. Another 3 or 4 degrees and they'll be in there. Still a really fun time though. There's times in the summer where I'll get in a riffle like this and catch 10 fish. Just every little pocket all the way up through. Oh, I think I broke him off. He ate the Quildagon right under that fast stuff right there. And he ate it on the swing. I was pulling it out when he hit it. Shoot. We're gonna just pick our way up through these pockets now, putting a couple casts into each little spot. I don't anticipate big fish coming out of here right now, but you never know. Okay, here's another really good spot in the middle of this riffle. So this darker, deeper water right here, I'm gonna put a cast on this side. That was not a good cast. I never got contact. There we go. Oh! I think I had one on there. Trying to work our way across. In other words, we're going to go in progressive parallel lanes over, not just go straight to the middle. Man, another couple weeks, all these little pockets are going to be loaded with them. Maybe over a little bit in the faster stuff will help me out. There's one. I knew he was in there. Oh! Slingshot. Little bow on the gasolina. Thanks, buddy. Okay, he ate from this little seam right here on the other side of that rock. Okay, y'all, it was definitely worth the trip down here. I caught a bunch right down there at the bottom, and then I caught several as I worked my way up through. If it was 5 degrees warmer, if we were at 64, 65 instead of 59, 60, this whole thing would be loaded with fish. We found a few. Give it a couple weeks, there'll be a lot more.
Okay, y'all, I've changed locations here and decided to try something very different. I was still fishing a mop and landed a small brown very quickly on the new stretch of water. However, this is the first time I've ever recorded myself from a tripod while I was fishing in the river. I only have one camera and it's only just me, so it wasn't great, but I still decided to do it anyways. I started fishing again and pretty soon I was into a much better brown. I fought him for a few seconds, he took me underneath a log and he broke me off, but it was still fun. I'll have to experiment with this method of recording more in the future, but for now, this is what you get.
That's a good fish. I got a lot of knots. A lot of knots. All they want is that stupid mop. Oh my gosh. They love this stupid mop. What is this fish? No. No. Mop strikes again. Good grief. Thanks, buddy. Okay, guys, I have no idea what's going on. There's so much food on the water. The only thing they want is this goofy mop. I lost all my chartreuse ones, so now I got a yellow one, and they're eating it like nothing else. These are wild trout, so you think they would know better. Apparently, they do not. Here's another one. Good grief. There's one. Oh. A little rainbow. Starting to come alive on the Paragon. It's weird, I haven't caught like anything on Paragons today. Now all of a sudden they're starting to eat it. I had this color on. I had other colors on. I don't know. Can't tell you what's going on. Just a weird day. Oh boy. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Still jumping. Yes, baby. Holy moly. Whew. That was crazy. I have no idea why, but all these goofy fish want are this chartreuse mop. Got him. That was fun. I saw him rise and I let my Paragon swing. Hi, thanks for showing me you were back there. Yeah, you made that kind of easy on me. Okay, so we do have Paragon eater. That last fish, I saw him make a splashy rise right there. My cast was up here, so I just let it drift extra long, and as I got down there and started swinging, I lifted it a little bit. Fish on. The rainbows have been eating this mop, but not like the browns have. Browns have been crushing it. And like, as soon as it hits the water, I don't get it. Makes no sense. That one brown, man, it jumped completely out of the water at least 5 times, maybe 6. It was not happy about getting hooked. Here's one. See another brown. Shaking like a brown. Not real big. Something's not right. There we go. That's decent fish. Oh dang, that's a good fish. Another brown. So right here, this is a riffle with a little depression, medium speed water, and that brown trout was sitting right there on the bottom of that little bucket. There's a fish, little guy. Oh, he's on the Paragon. All right, We're just working our way across here, fishing all this deep stuff. Again, this is well oxygenated water. Should be a lot of trout sitting in here. There's one. Nope, didn't quite get him tight. Little brownie. Man, I'm either getting a snag or I got 2 eats right there in a row. There it is. Whoa! Hit me. Body check. It felt like a fish. It was shaking. Whoa! There's a sulfur. In, out, in, out. There's another riser. I don't know if I like this idea. Uh-oh. Nope, nope, nope. Thanks for watching this brook to river fly fishing adventure. I hope that you now understand how the water temperature can directly tell you where you need to be looking to find trout. Now that you've seen me use a thermometer to catch a bunch of fish, you go catch a bunch of fish. Bye.